I'm way up, I feel blessed.
All right, we did it. Let me adjust this camera. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Welcome back, everyone. Lots of streams this week. Lots of David Ortnow, lots of Clancy on the streams, which is super fun to see everyone. Mortal, welcome back. Hi, Bogue. Welcome to the chat. Also, we had some subscribers, some followers. Monkeys are doing some stuff over there. Double check this. Who came in? We got some right as soon as I started, literally. Oskub8 followed. Also, while I was gone, Babulali 30 minutes ago with the follow. Lucian Jr. Samo Xamarin, that's a cool name. Aiden, thank you for the subscription a day ago. Super awesome. Peptobomb, Tom, Tomb, Stephen Thweson, awesome follow. Fringe, Entity Adam, Will Build Apps, all thank you for the follow. Rodiox, welcome to the chat room. How's it going? Yes, we were rocking some tea. some kombucha tea. Some kombucha. What is it? The Yogi green tea kombucha. I think it's almost ready to come out. I don't know how long are you supposed to steep this for. Made with organic green tea. Steep for 3 minutes. That's it. It's good to go. Let's drank an entire pot of coffee this morning. Inappropriate. Last night I saw Avengers. Endgame. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Hey, friends.
No spoilers. The movie was fine. It was fine. It was an Avengers movie. Do you like Avengers? You'll like this movie. The problem is they broke some rules of Back to the Future. That's all I'm saying. That's my assumption. No spoilers. But the movie is 3 hours long. We got a jumbo. You're literally the only person I've heard you say that. To what? To coffee? About coffee? Or about Avengers? So yeah, I mean, the Avenger was fine. It was a fine movie. No, it was not. The movie? No way. I've not watched all of the Marvel movies. I didn't see Captain Marvel. I've seen a lot of them. I did see all of the Avengers. What? The movie was fine. I mean, I guess there was some sad parts to it, but I'm not gonna cry over. I've cried at some superhero movies. We're not gonna cry at this one. I think it was fine, you know. There were some cool parts to it. The movie, it was fine. The movie was just fine. We did buy the jumbo popcorn, and that was quite fun. And jumbo sodas and jumbo waters. And I said this is highly inappropriate that you get free refills of this jumbo popcorn. But if you like Avengers, you're gonna like it. Tribute to Endgame. It's 3 hours long. It's a long movie. I mean, you know, Captain America, you're my boy. But, you know, I also want to say that they, a lot of the movie, they did not really do a very good job of including a super diverse cast. I mean, the entire Avengers family has a super diverse cast, but I thought they did not a great job of that. I mean, obviously, like half the spoiler alert if you haven't seen the other Avengers movie, get your act together. But you know, when Thanos snapped, a lot of superheroes went vanishing. So again, the movie was fine. If you like Avengers, you'll like the movie. So you know, but it is long. I did not take a pee break at all during it, as recommended by IGN, but it was good. I'll drink some tea in my chess.com mug. All right, what are we doing today? What's happening? Hope everyone's having an amazing Friday.
Hey, friends. My name is Scott Hanselman. You can find me on the internet.
You know that means we're working on our Hanselman.Forms application. But before we do, don't you worry, internet. It has happened. It's official. My stream timer. But why am I there? No. New webcam. There it is. There we go. The orangutans in the San Diego Zoo are on a missing spree right now. After many rejections to the App Store, four rejections, it's official. My stream timer officially available for Mac OS. 6 megabytes, powered by Xamarin.Forms, completely free on the Mac App Store, available this morning. Very exciting. We were building that out previously on one of my streams, so it's cool to see it there. I need to install it, give it a go, and update my other apps that are out there, but I'm very excited about this. I know Clancy was using the Windows version, and I have some friends on Mac, so it is officially happening with these tiny screenshots that you cannot see, but they're there. Super duper exciting. So 4 rejections. Okay, here's what happened. Is on Mac, there's a lot of different ways to close your application, and you need to implement a bunch of things. So whenever you hit the red X, you're supposed to close or exit, and the default behavior is close, but you need a way of rehydrating it. And I wasn't reading the rejections very well, so I had to make a few changes. Again, I don't really understand the Mac App Store. We do talk about it on next week's Merge Conflict, so definitely give that a listen. Talk about a lot of my rejections in life. Hi from Garonia. Veronia. Spain. España. Oh. Whenever people tell me where they're from, I like to type it in over here. Veronia. Over on the... I believe this would be the... I don't want to... They're wrong. I believe this entire side is the Catalonian side, correct? By Barcelona. As you can see, these dots, I've been to many of Valencia. I've also been to the Barcelonas. I've not been over to Veronia, though. It's not too far from Barcelona. I've also been to Madrid. Let's see about those dots there. Where else have I been? Ooh, Paris, Prague, London, Ireland. Where's that? Northern Ireland, Oslo, Stockholm, Copenhagen. A lot of time in Romania. No dots there yet. Where was I just at? Down over here. Singapore, Da Nang, Saigon, Kuala Lumpur. Where's that? Where's that down there? Bali. A lot of time in Bali. And also Lombok. Indonesia. A lot of time in Taiwan as well. That's it. Cool. And there's my Google Maps of the day. Hi from New Zealand. Oh, I still need to go to the New Zealand. From Nancy. Where's Nancy at? Maps. It's Nancy, Spain. Whoa, it must be a good time in Spain. Is it Nancy, Spain? No, that's a person. That's why. Nancy, France. That makes sense. That makes sense. I did take 4 years of French, and that would make sense. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Interesting. Oh, I spent some time in Luxembourg. I like Luxembourg. It's probably a quick little jet. Spent some time in Zurich. Dang, nice. Well, Mortal, welcome. Jordy, welcome. Jim, welcome. So today we're going to be working on Hanselman.Forms, as you know and love it. And I'm going to be putting together a little CollectionView challenge. Thought everyone else is getting in on the fun. And is today the last day? End of April, so we got some time. This is the last stream before the end of April, so we got to get it done. There's a monkey. I want to get some stickers. So, you know, we got to use that collection view. So let's go and do some stuff. Let's do the thing. Now, if I look over at Hanselman.Forms, what do we have? We have all right, cool. So we have, do we have any PRs open? I think I was oh, what is that? Dismiss. All repository? I like that option. So let us just merge that. I'm just gonna merge it right in there. I don't even know what I did. Into vNext. All right, we're in vNext. And that is some small fonts. I was working on the new Xamarin.com earlier today. I needed some side-by-side action, and hence that there. So coming your way soon. Bananas hanging out with us today, and the orangutans. Oh, we got some zoom in action. We're trying to find them. I like to imagine at the San Diego Zoo that someone's job is just to find the orangutans. Oh, you see that up there? The orangutan's just hanging out. Playing on the jungle gym. Okay, so let us do 160. So let's close the solution. Close it. Let us exit that. Go here. Let's go into our master. Oh, force checkout. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I was playing around with some stuff yesterday. I didn't want to really save those. Okay, so let us then sync up. Sync it up. Sync. Oh, that's master. Okay, I need to get on vNext. vNext. Sync. Lots of change. It's been like a month since I worked on this thing. I know everyone's working on music apps apparently. Like Clancy's working on an app. I'm working on an app. Everyone's working on an app. Well, let's go and let's launch our Android emulator. That one. And let us create a new branch. Boop. We'll call it CollectionView Challenge. Boop. All right. So, home and open it. So, what do we need to do for CollectionView? Fork this. I'm not gonna actually do. I'll do a pull request about my Hanselman.Forms app. That should count as a valid entry, I think. Gotta set on this thing, pre-release. Set the flags. Only available on iOS and Android at this time. That's okay. Alright, let's go into our app. First thing we're gonna do is probably what? Ooh, there's some new updates. Oh, okay. We'll update this. Check. And update everything. All right. Boop. And then should also check pre-release. Oh, this is a new thing. I'm on the preview 16.1 public preview. That's what I'm on in Visual Studio today, which is good. Did it not update? Oh, it's not happy with me. Oh, that's interesting. So I guess I need to update these first. Although I'm about to update those to pre-release, so that probably doesn't matter too much. Yeah, it would be nice if Nougat. I do wish that there was a lot of Nougat enhancements. I would say that there's a lot of manual things that you need to do which aren't so nice. Like, probably if I was to have read that thing, it would have probably told me there was like a conflict, so it needed to like update things in a specific order. And bingo bango, it just gets mad at me. Let us, these two here, this should work. Pre-9. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, like when I update support libraries, it's like update all of support libraries first and update all of Google Play, and then, or, you know, then update this and update that. So, yeah, it's not fun, but that's the life of Android. Actually, with Android X, which I've seen some demos of internally, which is looking pretty nice, some of the work that we're doing there, that is going to be super slick, and I think probably that will fix a lot of the Android issues, but again, it's Android, so what you gonna do? What did this I did okay. All right, there's just a readme file. Thanks, Martin. You need help, go to this repo. Oh, Nougat, what you doing? Okay, did I do it? All right, we're looking good. Let us set a startup project. Let's close all. Nougat done. So they can have other dependencies depend on. Yeah, well, yeah, true. that's usually the catalyst of the issues that you have is those just dependencies on things. Got to master the nuggets. Let's see what our Hanselman.Forms. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take Hanselman.Forms and I want to update the there's some I see. Okay. So that's what happens when you update things. Oh, okay. Just got rid of plugin dot. We just have media manager. That's interesting. And abstractions and enum abstraction. I guess I should have read the changes. Media player probably. What is it? An iMedia player. Okay. Position probably. Progress. Time span. Dot total seconds divided by args dot duration dot total seconds, and that is a double. That works. All right, we're fixing this up. Ooh, media file. Ooh, what does it play? It plays a new media item. I believe that is a breaking change. But all right. Media. I mean, there's like a audio player. All right, we're just gonna comment this out for now, apparently, because I shouldn't have updated all these NuGets without understanding the repercussions of everything. It's okay. Same thing here. We should just get rid of this. Get rid of all these namespaces. Let's do this. We're gonna redo all this anyways. Stay back. That's cool. That's there. E dot position divided by E dot duration. Seconds. The status change is no longer there. Okay, we can just comment this out. Would have been a cool demo to update. All right, get rid of that. We'll come back to that stuff later. Let's see if this updates and builds now. Media item. Oh, and then probably there's going to be some issues in my... Are you thinking here it's just media item? Media item. Oh, I see. And what is a medium item? Just a URL. And it knows that it's a URL? It's audio? Alright. Alright. Just a URL. Oh, it has overrides. Play. What else does play take in? Oh, I can play items. File IO, directory. Ooh, just a URI. I don't even need a media item. I can just pass it a URI. Ooh, that's cool. Try that out. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. And then most likely... everything is changed inside of our video playback page. Assumption. There we go. So it is a... Okay, so it's just different namespace. That's good. Nice. All right, cool. So, is it still building? No. All right, so that should work now. Nice, 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 nice. Love those light bulbs. Love those light bulbs. Give it to me on Mac. Just want that. Give it to me. Where the orangutans at? Yeah, dude. Without those light bulbs, I'm lost. I also think that the IntelliSense got better and like more consistent in 16x. Not positive. Oh, here we go. Since Pierce is here, we can validate that our squiggles work or not. Pierce, do they work? Oh, they do work. I have a bunch of these D:, and those seem to work. Really? Wow. Oh my goodness. They don't seem to pull up the correct IntelliSense though. But they do seem to be not squiggly. So I guess this would be like, yeah. I don't know if that's correct. So there's no squigglies at least. That's a good update. Forms. Android. Oh, the suggestions would come from forms? Do it clean here. This is so pre-4, so we can definitely double chickadee check it. Let's rebuild. Yeah, if I was to go, there's like new icons here. Are these? There's like new icons here. I swear that these are new. I could be completely wrong, but I'm like, I think that that's true. So it does look as if the squiggles are gone. But yeah, that doesn't come through. No, they're like they're forms icons. Like they look like a form. Maybe they're always like that and I just didn't realize. I thought maybe they had like XAML like check, like I guess. Yeah, I think that icon's wrong. Pierce, follow up on this because this icon here, no, the checkbox is the Git. But see here on the XAML, there's like a little XAML icon. Yeah, that's the Git icon. But see the little tiny icon right here. This is the XAML page. But up here, it's not that anymore. It's like the XAML page has been reassociated. Maybe because it's in the .NET Standard library. I like the little Android icon. It's probably my favorite. Did we fix the thing with the... This at least has an icon. It should be a different icon for Android XML. Should have a little Android thing or something like that. But anyways, I digress. It doesn't actually matter. Maybe this is the new one. Like, I mean, I don't mind this one. It looks like WinForms almost. It's kind of a forms type of thing, so I like it. I'm into it. Okay, so the page that we want to fix up, I think with CollectionView, which would be the nicest, is probably this blog page. And what we want to do is extract an image out of it. And so right now, for some reason, it's just Scott's face. And I'm pretty sure what I want to do is make cards out of all of these and put them in rows. I think that'll look nice. And then up top, it can have some stuff associated with it. And it's like a web view. I don't know why it is. It's like render HTML. It's going to be terrible. Just open it and... So I want to grab that image, you know? Grab the first image, make that the thing. And I probably don't want to actually, at the end of the day, we're going to get a different image back, but that's what we want to fix up. So let us go into our collection view. We're going to need to turn this on in our init. App delegate and main activity. Where do I put it at? Here, before calling init. Here. Collection view experiment. Here. Oh. And UWP. Nice. And then let's go into our blog page. And let's do a new class. Ooh, we should have a new collection view form on here. That'd be nice. In general. And blog collection page. Boop. And then what we're gonna do is say, hey Mibu, how's it going? Let's see, base view, there's nothing in there. Root, homepage, yes. What if I can do, I think here for our blog page, it's .views. Clean that up here, move this. Cool. And page. Cool. Doing great here. Just working on a collection view challenge is my goal.
Hey, friends.
So what we're gonna do here on our home page for backwards compatibility for right now. Do that? Like a non-platform for the I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure if I can do this or not. But I think maybe I can. And this could be... I don't actually know if that works or not, but we're gonna see, I guess. Pass an argument via the on platform. We'll see. If not, that would be that would kind of stink, but figure it out. So I'm just going to copy and paste all of this in here, just so we have it for now. Oops. Dude, kind of duplicate this here. Oop. Okay, cool. Bring in my circle control. Oop. Then perfect. Let's look here. We have collection view. I'm pretty sure I know how to do that, but let us look here at our code behind for the blog page, which is getting a bunch of stuff here. Let's do this. Copy pasta this code behind in. Boop, 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 boop. And probably get rid of this binding context. We'll put that in the page. We'll do a binding contacts, and then we'll do view model dash log view model. And we will Yes. Sometimes, I think on new items, it doesn't like it for some reason. Unless it's messed up. Let's see. Oh, did I mess something up? No. Output view model is undeclared. Come on. I'm curious. There it is. Most likely that messes it up. Let's put that out of there. Refuse to click on things. Not to fill things in manually. I refuse. The IntelliSense will rebubble up. Oh, maybe it's not even blog view model. Blog feed view model. Probably why I couldn't find it. Because it didn't have it named properly. Why are you mad? Oh, something is wrong. What is wrong with the project here? Ooh, okay. I've caused some problems here. Definitely. Also not the best way to do that, but let's scale our namespace. Add. Rebuild. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely mad at me there. Okay, so that's probably because it's not valid. Yeah, I don't know why all these are yellow. Come on, Nougat. There we go. Like the SDK didn't load or something. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what happens when you mess up everything. All right, so why is that view model in just Hanselman? There's our view models. And I probably messed up this code behind. I did. There's also a bad example of how to do this. So if we did a blog feed view model, and then we did view model, and we should do view model. What's that? That's the actual way to do it. Do it once. All right, cool. So now we want to do is mess around with this collection view. So we need to first change this to collection view. Now it's going to be all mad at us. We're going to change all sorts of things in here anyways. So maybe let's get rid of this entire thing. Get rid of whatever doesn't work. We still need a view cell, I assume. Do we? Populate data. Specify the layout. There's like too many pages here. Populate data. Ooh. Some strings. Let's put in a... Put in the design data in here. So we'll populate this. And this. And then... And then we can just reuse this. I have data. Where's my Where's that doc? Design time data. Where is it at? This. Cool. And we're going to put the design data source in there. All right, that's good. Yeah, the question is, do we need a view cell still? I assume not. So no view cell, so we can get rid of that. Cool, cool. Vertical list. Vertical. And in our frame, we of course can do visual of material. And we can do like inside the frame, probably a grid, and then do just to see if this works. You do a label and then text equal one text binding. Okay. All right, so 1 item, 2 item, 3 item. And probably what do we have on our collection view is the question. All right, so we have behaviors, flow direction, item sizing strategy, measure item, first item. Collection, selected item, there's a selected item. Okay. We come into layout, vertical list. We want a oh, that's a list, horizontal list. We want a vertical grid. Yes. How do I do that? Items layout. Grid items layout. Thing, okay. Collection view. And then we put in that thing. Cool. And then what we could do here is we could do, oh, carousel view. We could do vertical span. Then you could do on idiom. You could say, oh, not design on idiom. You could say phone equals 2, tablet equals 3, desktop equals 3, and TV equals 5. Watch equals 1. Look at all those possibilities. And then on our frame, margin of 5 around it. There's spacing in between items. Let's see, grid item. Maybe another properties. Menu item orientation. Snap points alignment. Snap point type. Nope. Padding. Horizontal grid. I'd go horizontally. Interesting. Right to left layouts. Ah. Should we have them uniform? Oh, first item should be uniform. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Scroll an item into view. Ooh. All right, so I guess the question would be, so if I put this on like a tablet, we should see 3 items across. Go here, let's zoom in. We should see some, oh, margin. We should see margin on the outside. So I guess what we could do is we could wrap this in a grid and then put a frame inside of it and then put this here. I bet you need padding instead. Boop. Okay. So that'll be our item. And where did our text go? Where is our model at? So we have this feed item, MP3 title, caption, image, show image, image. When we set the link, mark show image as true. First image. Ooh, that's what it is. I don't know why that's not coming through. All right, so let's say we change this to model feed item. I'm gonna pop in. Oh, I don't think it's smart enough to know. Hey, Sadron. Sadronyi. Full name. Look at our model. It's in Hanselman. Wow, all these are just weird namespaces. Like some that are .model, some that are not .model, and legacy code. .models, raw RSS. Scott, there's a Scott item, social item, tweet. I'm gonna break this code. QuickType is in there for some reason. Model. I think some are built in like old Xamarin Studio way back in the day. Feed item. Gonna break everything. And at any time you can hit bang what, and that'll pop it up right there. So let's see. So far, come back into our collection view. Our blog collection view. Say we do this. Models. We'll say change that to view models. And then down here we can say models feed item. And then we'll do a new feed item. We'll say title equals Hansel, let's see, awesome, title, date, publish date. What is that? Publish date, try parse. Publish date. Time.humanize. Time. Where does time come from? Oh, var out time. So else to return values. Okay, cool. So I can just come in and then I should say like today. And then first image. So I just like that doesn't display first image. Definitely there. Okay, cool. So first image. And set that equal to, is it scott.png probably? Title. And then set it that text. I say title. And I think I want to change my XAML styler settings. This thing is like 3, just a little too aggressive. Sometimes I like to have like, here's a feed item, right? It's okay to be yourself and have items on new lines there. Apparently it still doesn't like that. All right, did it change? Comment padding, thickness padding. False for now. There we go. Just because I just want it to move while I'm typing. All right, cool. So how come that is not showing up? The grid, there's a spacing. Color, I'll set that equal to, I guess, black. I'm not there. Interesting. Let us, though, snip this. And then we're going to put that on our before and after. Even before. I wish there was a padding on it. Would be the ideal scenario, but I don't think I want that. Orangutan cam on the loose. Okay, so why isn't this working? Why isn't it showing up? Do something wrong? Before, when it wasn't a grid, broke it. Pretty sure that's correct. Model, array, X-type models. Well, I wonder if I... Correct. Right? Be okay. Get rid of that. Maybe I need to, maybe because I didn't build that thing yet, the visual is not correct. Back is still hurting. Still hurting. I don't know why. Let's sit down for a little bit here. Whoa. Let's see. Do. Let's see. Awesome title, awesome thing. The ideal scenario is grid. I'm still building. Building. Aim, and then full. That seems correct. And then if I was to put in publish date there. Oh. This broke because I just broke all my other things. That's probably why everything stopped working. Because I broke everything. Using rename all sorts of stuff. Because that's what I do. Want some sort of consistency, but I broke it all. Feed item, generate that. Wheat. Okay, this should also be view models. Why is everything that I have done is like completely not correct? Log old code home based off a base view model. Oh yeah, see, even that one's wrong. View models. View models. View models. View models. View models. View model. All right, what else did I do? What else have I messed up here? This thing doesn't know what to do. Yep, and this is also probably incorrect by so much cleanup to do. And this thing. Got my beat item. Go fix up that. Let us see if I just have fixed all those namespaces up. Probably cause new namespace issues. Good. Oh, okay, so that doesn't work. Fine. All right, let's see here. See how this is gonna look. Cool. All right, so now our view models are all fixed up. Our blog collection. Let's see if this is gonna load now. Also fix some of the names on here, which is kind of nice. Good work. Get rid of this stuff. Hungry. I didn't eat. I guess I ate cereal this morning, but didn't eat anything. Oh, orangutans are out. Huh. Aren't they showing anything? Hello? Hello. Guess maybe I need to put in a back layout. I don't understand collection. Oh, hello. Okay. So that works. That is good. Yeah, these all are on here. I wonder if it's... work. Oh no, not working. Okay, that works. Okay, so something must be messed up. Where is it? Or just to get rid of title. Copied and pasted this. Something must be happening inside of that feed item. Like, how is it? Something must be breaking something. Ugh. I wonder if it's the publish date. Like maybe it's having... I could just literally change that to this. And that works. What? What? All a bunch of getters and setters, but it doesn't like... I bet that feed item is a public constructor. Maybe doesn't do anything. If that works. Nope. If I just set the title, does that work? don't know why that doesn't work. Frustrating. You say. Wonder if it's like just choking on something. That should work. Why? Do we have a log? Oh man, I don't know. IDE log?
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Rashugo Wall 91, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, I should not open a 2 meg. I guess I can open it here. Let's see. Why don't it work? Let's see. Unexpected null path. Oh, it is very upset about a whole bunch of stuff. Huh. That's interesting. Unexpected null path. Oh. Maybe it's because I changed the namespace and didn't rebuild it. Like the other one had it in it. Could be it. .models. Alright, well regardless, I guess. What we'd want to do is definitely put a grid inside of here. And then the background, probably what we want to do is put in a cards. Title, subtitle, action. Oh, come on. All right. Sign. There we go. Components, cards. Okay, so anatomy of a card. Title, okay. Secondary text. Yeah, I think something like this would be, maybe grab the first sentence. Title, date, that. Ooh. What we really want to do is then put in a bid row definitions, and we can do a height. I don't know. Yeah, you really want it to be the same height as the of everything else, but and then we can do, oops. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it looks as if I just needed to rebuild, and then my items came up there. So that's good. Publish date, image. How come the first image doesn't show up? It's definitely in there. Do I think. That for you.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Asfaroth, thank you so much for the follow. I super duper appreciate that. Thanks for being rad. Put that in there. Boop. Get rid of this. Grid.row. Then we're gonna do an image. I'll do source equals first image. I guess first image for some reason is not popping. Oh, it's not settable. Durr. Okay, so if I go into my models, this is probably why everything was not liking me earlier, is because my first image, silly James. So I need to have a set on all these. Durr. Hey Kim, how's it going? It was actually tea time today. I actually had tea, so. But thank you. Caption equals value. I can actually do this here. I was like, oh, that's interesting. How come the thing isn't working? Well, it doesn't work because I didn't put a setter on these. There we go. And then back in my stuff. I probably need to recompile with the changes to the code. Work. Yeah, caption. And of the blog article. Now that we can set those. Boop, boop. Yeah, I was like, oh, of course it doesn't show up because I didn't have it set up. Publish date and then a label with a margin of 0, 10, 0, 0, and then we can do a text of finding caption. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, we need to do a padding of 0 on there. Zoom in. Oh, should be 1. All right. Must be cool to work at Microsoft. I really like working at Microsoft. I think it's I enjoy working here at least. Caption. All right, then we want a publish date of today. Yeah, Microsoft's a great company. I've really enjoyed working here. Adding, we'll say 5. And then what we really want is spacing to be 0. Shrink those up together. But font size. Do we have guidelines here? Primary title, secondary title, supporting text. This should be. Like. These two need to be the same size. Yeah, I agree. Well, one, I love a lot of the mission that we're on. And I also love the beats. I love developer. We work inside of developer division. Yeah, dev div is pretty great. We're always hiring. Hire it up. Grid. Now, oh, you know what we can do is we could do padding of 0, 0, 0, 5. Boom. Probably 8. 8 is like the standard padding and changes inside of Android, so we can just go with that. Oh, that's large. Why is that so big? I don't even know if we need that. Maybe it's 0. Hmm. Oh, coffee's almost ready. I like that. I like that. Okay, so here's our things so far. I'm liking it. There needs to be some balance here, but let us run it and let's see what happens. So far, I like it. It's a much better look and feel than what we had previously. So for context, what we were doing earlier looked like this. It was right there. But this is our before for our blog. Boom. Yep, this right here. I'm gonna get rid of that. I need to roast some more beans. I only have like about 4 ounces left. Not 4 ounces, but like maybe like 10 grams left, which is enough maybe for like an AeroPress. But I need to do some more roasting this weekend. That should be fun. Yeah, we talked about it. Kim, were you on last week or earlier this week where I was talking about my home roaster that I have? So I have a Sweet Maria's is rad. Roasting. Fresh. I have the Fresh Roast 500. This one. It's a 500. Yeah. Little home roaster. Amazing. There's gonna be a new model, the SR540. Ooh, I'm interested. Nah, I mean I'm not interested because I already have one, so I don't need one. All right, let's see what this is going to do now. Get some water on here. On my Mac too. Okay, so there's scat. Oh, my blog is not loading. Oh, that's because I did not implement the page helpers. Oop. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Probably bring in the namespace. Man, this computer is chugging. Here, so we bring in our name interfaces. I've never been to Australia. Craig won't take me, so just saying, Craig. All right, so how do we handle taps? Selection. Ooh. Selection mode. Multiple. Hello, world. Default value. Selection change. Okay. Got it. We should really change this selection. All right, let's see here. Here. Oh, I have a breakpoint for some reason. Oh, interesting. The blog. All right, we're loading the blog. Very large. Oh, okay. Scott's face. They're all very long titles that Scott has. So that's good. This actually looks pretty decent though, besides the fact that his face is the only thing that's on there. So I bet my feed item, which is matching first image source, first here. Let's see what my regex is. I need a little padding on the top and bottom. Let us see. I'm also curious if my pull to refresh widget works on this too. That'd be kind of nice. So I'm doing this crazy regex that does what? It looks for JPEG, PNG, GIF. Oh, I bet that it's HTTPS that's coming through. That's probably why. I bet a long time ago his website was not HTTPS. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So yeah, and I also need to bet it's because it's H0. Yeah, that's probably it. Oop. So I should find the first image inside of it, and then I wonder if I could get rid of this junk out of here. Measure all items. Okay. Also check out. Does already look for collection view. I think it's just a recycler view, so I bet that will work. Question mark. Let's see. Oh. And then what eventually we'll do, I won't actually parse his RSS feed. I'll do that in Azure Function. This will be 1,000 times faster too. Because right now I'm pulling down his entire blog feed, which is huge. Oh, that didn't work either. Oh, there it goes. Looks good. Oh, it didn't. It probably pulled in the images later. Should just make this like 150, and then it'll just do it. A little bit better. First item. All right, cool. So that looks good. We should also do I think I need just a little bit of space there. So if I did a margin of 0,400, oops, on this one, and on this we should have a font attributes of bold because that's what it says to do in the design guidelines. Very large. And then... oh. Okay, we don't want that big. Maybe 1D. Better. So, I think we do need to measure all items, because the caption height could be different for all of them, basically. But we could probably control that. It's very long right now, but the title height's going to be different. Long title, Scott. Feed item. I think our caption is set to 100 characters, maybe. Shorter at least. Do some regexes, do some stuff there. We got the images down. Good. Let's do also on my collection. Make it real rounded, just like Googly News. Yep. Okay, cool. And then all right, cool. Hey FB, how's it going? What else do we have going on? Good. Oh, we want to do the selection change. Selection mode equals single. Cool. It looks pretty good. And then we can put that. Looks good. On our where is my collection? Instead of calling it a list view, we'll say collection view.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work
Hard at it. Nothing is impossible. Asterix, thank you so much for your 3-month Twitch Prime subscription. Of course, as we know, all of our donations, bits for bytes, all go to the Duke Langer Foundation, supporting these beautiful old world monkeys that are only have 1,300 of them left in the world, found in Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos. So anything that you donate to this channel, any subs, any bits, anything like that, go right to the Duke Langer Foundation. So appreciate that. Save those monkeys. Yes, well, I appreciate you for just hanging out and kicking it with us on the stream. I do appreciate that. So we're gonna do a collection view blog. Not item tapped, but selected item. Selection changed. This will be our selected item. Selected item. This will be our feed item. Do that. Boom, boom, boom. That's easy enough. All right. Let us experiment. Experimentation time. Let's see if our pull to refresh is working. Curious. What we need to do is make sure that we should work, I bet. Yeah, unsupported recycler view. All right, where's my init at? There we go. Pull the refresh.init on both iOS and Android. Did not install. Definitely there. Ah, come on, Visual Studio. God. Over here, we'll copy this. What's going on here? Come on, Rosalind. Go. Go to refresh layout renderer, and then over here on iOS. Spelled that correct. I did. So, if I program this correctly, oh so long ago, what we would have in our blog collection is here. Get rid of all this junk. I don't really like how I did. I'm supposed to put this in a grid. Why we just don't do that ahead of time. And then we have a, what's our blog command? Load items command. Kind of curious what will happen inside of the What's up, R2? How's it going, buddy? Just doing some collection view. I mean, it's not going to look as good as anything that you did, but you know. You know. Oh, hi. Australia's up. Australia's up in the house. Although, yeah, I guess it's definitely time. Time in Australia. 8:36 a.m. Boom. Right, I know, he's way better. Way better than me. At life. Can only do so much. Not that good. Time to throw some 8 a.m. Time to throw some shrimp on the bobby. Does it work? Oh. Curious. So I want to put a little padding on the inside, but I don't know. That's cool. The custom control didn't break the collection stuff, so that's good. Oh, I didn't open this thing. I was like, oh, it works fine, and then I was like, oh, this is just the app. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Margins and paddings. Yeah, what I did so far is I the frame doesn't like to have a margin on it. So I put everything in a grid, and that has a, I mean, ideally the frame has a margin, but I don't think it likes having margins like inside the data template. So I just wrapped everything in a grid. Oh, okay. I bet this won't show up anymore because this thing doesn't, not gonna work. Kind of annoying. Oh. All right, so the loading blog is, need to fix that. The pull to refresh thing is pulling to refresh there. Oh, okay, it works. That's good. Yay. So as I say, it should just be just a view. Okay, come on. There we go. Nice. Does the pull to refresh work? Oh, yes it does. You know it works. Wow. Pull to refresh that collection view. I got you, boo. I got you, boo. That's crazy. Boom. You tap on it and it goes. This emulator is being very slow.
Nothing is impossible.
Boom. Yes. I just load this HTML up. It's kind of a gross system there. I don't know why I do that. It's the worst. Cool. That looks good. Yeah, I do. In the ideal scenario here. Could do that. I don't know if that's really going to mess it up or not. It'll be okay. These are big cards. Should I overlay the title on top of it? No, they probably did not. That's why I had no idea it worked until I just tried it, so. We had to try it on... No, I don't think so. I feel as if horizontal lists do not need them. Nor do I know. I assume it would work. We can try it. Hold on. How do you do that? You can do. You can just do this. Ready? Let's try it. Horizontal. Oh, I just have to do that. Like that? Horizontal grid. Then it scrolls horizontally. Horizontal list. Items layout. Definitely did not like whatever I just did. Interesting. Oh, I think those are already set to fill and expand. I think the stack layout, I need to do a horizontal center. loading blog. It'd be cool. Is there any other controls that have a corner radius? Does a I'm kind of curious, like what if I put all of this into a frame? Right? Follow me here for a second. And then yep. Oh, that looks 1,000 times better. Look at that. Nice. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, so the question ends up becoming, what if I did, not a grid, but what if I did a, ooh, that's an interesting way of doing it. List items collection view. Whatever it doesn't like displaying these things horizontally. But let us run it, I guess. See what happens. I'm like, pretty sure that's the correct way of doing it. List items layout. My assumption is that the pull to refresh will still work. Yeah, why do we document it that way? Why don't we just... Oh, we do document. Seems like, why would you ever do that? Do this. Ah, something went wrong. Oh. That's funny. The connection is closed. That means that the... Oh, God. All right, whatever I did there. The pull to refresh is on the whole page, so I'm just going to move this back. I think they are actually displaying it. It's just... I don't want to do that. I don't know why I'm messing around. Stop messing around, James. That's funny. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's I need to do something about these pages. That's a corner radius, center, vertical. Okay. There we go. I think that has shadow, which I don't really need on the little loading thing is there. Then let's I gotta create a new pool. It's an interesting way of doing it. Ow. Ow. Ba-dum-ba-na-na. Say, create a new issue. before. We had a little before action. Loop. After. Code. Live stream. I actually didn't read anything about like what I'm supposed to do for the challenge. Oh, that's the visual challenge. Oh, yes, it's a good. Why? Wait, hold the phone. Oh, submit a PR just like the visual challenge. Yes. That's confusing. Oh. I guess I probably need to put this in here. It is a very deceptive link. Haha, tricky. We'll double check the collection of that challenge. But I guess if you were forking it, then you would be okay. Yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, that looks a lot. That looks really good. The little corner, good old frame. Good friend frame. Always being sneaky. Yeah, and then I can say there we go. All right, cool. I think the title should go over this. Oh, frames are the best. They're tricky, but amazing. I don't think that this padding or I don't think this padding did anything. Full view. Because yeah, this is actually a view. That's a little deceptive. But I think I can just do padding. Sneak attack. Okay, so what we would want to do here is we would want to do this. Oop. Then we're going to do this in a grid. I abuse grid so much. It's like not even fair. Where those orangutans at? I guess that's actually gonna fill it. Vertical. Yeah, I don't know how to do a gradient though. If I had an image in there, I could do an image gradient. I mean, they just overlay on top of each other. Just stack it. I see what you're saying though. It's the same. I think it's the same. I don't know if there's any difference in performance though. So You could do a black gradient image. Did this in the Evolve app. Please hold. That I did. Resources. Shadow. Profile pic shadow. Boom. Yes. Let's go into our huge ones. Let's get that. Shadow. So then what we can do is we can do edge. And we can do source. Right, there is no image though. Okay, so what we need to do here is pop this into our resources. Okay, there's that, and then shove it in there. And then I think what we can also do is also do, let's rebuild that and see if the images come up. That moves there. There's a little gradient. Text there. That looks good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What happens if I just do 1? If I think about the news articles on, you almost kind of want it to be on rotation. Like when it's landscape, set it to 2, and if it's in portrait, set it to 1 maybe, and then it does cards. Okay. Not sure. You could set, we could do that with Visual State Manager probably. Or, yeah, I know. was trying to think like what I just want to see what it looked like with one, right? Should load. I'm pretty sure I lock my app to it's an easy fix actually. I need to change some things here though. This needs to change somehow. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, because it's like that kind of looks cool there. But what you really want is, let's say you come into my main activity and you stop so you can actually rotate the thing. Then what you could do is you could come into your blog collection and you could say, you could say on appearing, leave it on. Yeah, most of the time. You could say Xamarin.essential.device display dot it's going to be e dot o dot device display orientation. Device display dot if you could even be trickier, just say if device info dot medium. No. You could. Good. On phone, right? But don't set it up if you're not on phone because you don't really care. And here are CollectionView and var. This is going to be our what? Grid items layout. Our GIL. Here we can do things such as GIL dot boop. All right, let's do it. Oh, I should also do set size here. Let's cancel that build. Boop. Pretty easy peasy. Do it that way, then we rotate it. And then, why is that? That thing. Yeah, that should look pretty good. And then we can see if it's available on... All right, my stream timer is available on Mac. I'm just gonna call it really quick, make sure it works. Oh geez, validate my billing. Loading. Blog. Ooh, that's almost close. Oh, yeah, I need to do a fill and expand on it. Let's see if the rotation works. Wait, how come my rotation? Oh, I bet I have... Yeah, I don't have rotation on. Hello. Oh gosh. Clicked on stuff. Oh, that didn't work either. I don't have a stream, but I do have a stream timer. That's what's important, those important things. Alright, so I messed that up. This thing should be... Oh, this should be aspect fit. Oh no, Rambling Geek coming in.
Hey, friends. Hey, friends.
It should also read that I crushed
Raid
it from
action.
2013 to
Oh
present.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, 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 my friends. Throw stuff in there. There we go. Get those coffees, get those mooches off there, blocking it up. Oh my goodness. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hope everyone's doing amazing. We are working on some CollectionView shenanigans, making things look good. To do some debugging here. Resist the raiders. No, welcome them with open arms. Welcome. Hugs. Snugs. Like that. Happy Friday. Hey, Ancient, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, this is interesting. My device won't rotate for some reason. Is that rotation lock? Yeah, auto rotate. I wonder why my device won't rotate. It's kind of upsetting me here. Why won't you rotate? It's definitely rotated too. Welcome, Mega Electric. Welcome, Ancient. Welcome, CMJ, Chris Jones. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so it's... Okay, now it's rotated. It's... Oh, I don't know why the thing is on the side. That's interesting. Oh, man. When I tried to have... Wait. I have a question. Oh, there we go. All right. That looks better. Probably do 3 almost. But ideally, that's good. I rotate. Rotate again. Yeah. There we go. This isn't rotate. Portrait. Landscape. Is this doing something wrong? That is strange. I rotate again. That's not correct. Give me the old rotation for some reason. What if it's just something on the emulator? I'm gonna plug in a real device. I'll plug in a real device. None of this fake device shenanigans. Cables. What's this? Are my you app? Oh no, bananas fell. Oh gosh. Where'd I put my cables at? This is a good question. I need to find my cables. We're gonna do a scavenger hunt. Here we go. Scavenger hunt around the apartment. Where it's at. Jackpot. Success. Cable success. Plug it in. All right. Whew. Time to stand again. Max gonna work with me here. I have no idea what's happening. Hey Dan, how's it going, buddy? We're coming back. All right, so that's good banana. All right. I think the emulator is just hacked. Let's put this on a real device and see how that works for us. Because I think that the emulator gets really slow orientation changes. Ugh, there we go. Okay. Wow, I'm missing so much stuff. Panda Espresso. Espresso. I have a question. When I tried out bottom tab bar, I could not fill more than 3 tabs until I just started doing weird things. Yes, you need to go to my blog. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happening anymore. I need way cooler emotes, I guess, apparently emojis. If you type bottom, there's gonna be like a billion things. Here you go. You probably just need to turn off shifting in your app. There you go. They're actually working on implementing that into the spec. There'll be a property for it. Close to the right. Phew. Too many. Oh my goodness. I like the cat electric. That's a good one. Oh, the octopus is cool. Man, I need some sweet emotes. That'd be sweet. All right. We got our device here. A Samsung device. Let's push it over here. I'll do some visoring. You are welcome. Yeah, that's only on Android, but I have a full guide on how to do all that jazz. So welcome everyone to the stream. We got
Hey, friends.
a lot of new people. We're working on some CollectionView stuff. We're really trying to figure out how to do this app, which is my Hanselman. Oh, reload. My Hanselman app. It used to look like this, which looks terrible. Oh, visor. And then we installing APK. We're making it into a collection view with cards, making it look pretty. Fixed up the images that weren't coming in, and then now what we're doing is working. So if you rotate it, it'll work correctly. Too. So. Awesome. Awesome. All right, deploying. This should work. If orientation doesn't equal the orientation, get the orientation set size. Oh my gosh, so many. Come on, visor. It's still deploying anyway, so. Just getting a device on the screen. All right. And there's probably like a billion updates coming in. All right. Cool. Log. It looks 1,000 times better. Come in here. Let's do. I already have it. License. There you go. Now, if we, I guess I need to rotate the device here, huh? What did I do? Let's rotation lock. There we go. So now we got 2. You can pull the refresh. Come over here. You get 1. Definitely want more spacing in between all of these. pretty good. Tap on one. That'll load this page up. Share it with apps. Cool, cool. All we really need is... Looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty good. I just need some more spacing around some stuff. Yeah, looks pretty good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Be here all day. Be here all day. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I mean, I'm fairly happy with it. Like, there's not a lot of room in here. Like, as you're scrolling, you're like, okay, cool. There's some stuff in here. Looks all right. I think the idea of it, you know, looking pretty good on tablet is nice too. Multiple. Yeah, the other option is to like leave it as two here. Like you could just leave this as 2 and then it looks like that. I'm not really sure, I guess, what the better approach is. Should it be 2? Should it be 1 by default? I don't know. Definitely know I need to figure out how I can push it away from the edges. I think we can just get rid of the navigation bar completely. Like, why does it even exist if it just says blog? You think for phone 1 looks better? All right. All right. Let's leave it as 1. And Wi-Fi. All right, cool. All right. Wow, why doesn't the margin want to work? So crazy. Want to work. So I guess what I need to do is I just need to put this in a... Shove it in a grid. When it comes down to it, just shove it in a grid. Oh, I don't think that will work. No, that won't work because the base control needs to be there. Yeah, I don't know why you can't put... I don't really want to put padding on the page, because then the pull to refresh will be strange. It needs to be on the actual items on the inside. Like literally here, the grid padding needs to be... do just that and then that will work. 4844. But I want it to be on the left and right, but then not on the first or the last one. That's the problem. Is I want it really to be inset 8. Yeah, that's a problem. Because now you're setting on the items. So 8's gonna give it 8 on the outside and 16 on the inside in between items. So here, this is gonna be, it's gonna look better because it'll have like better proportions there, but then there's going to be space in between all of them. It doesn't look the worst necessarily, but I like it a lot better without the title bar too. Nice. Okay, so let us try to get this running then on iOS, and let's check that out. I only got a little bit of battery life left. Okay. Do it. Let's see if we can do it on multiple. Build errors. What did I do wrong? Oops. What's doing? Oh. That should be it then. Okay, there's one. This would kind of be cool to get a screenshot of all of them. One, can we get it on a iPad? I don't know, what's the smallest one? iPad 5th generation? Sounds fine. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, need to fix up this Twitter one too. Oh. Log. Something happened here. I need to debug it. It's as if it didn't return anything. Or the pull to refresh is not working? That'd be a shame. I need to then fix it and update it to make it work out of the box on iOS. I guess the... refresh. I don't know how they implement it. I imagine they implement it as a collection view, and then that should have worked. See here, I must be getting back an error of something in the blog view model assumption. It would pop up. It would pop up something. I wonder if they didn't implement it as a they didn't implement it as a UI collection view, which would be very strange. I don't even know where it lives. That's not it. Surely it's a UI collection view. One DOS think. Selectable items view renderer. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. Items view renderer. What is the control? I bet it's not. What is it? Items view controller. No, it is. There it is. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. It definitely has to be it. My question ends up becoming then... Alright, we got the items. My assumption is that it doesn't work in... Oh, that'd be a shame. So I definitely need to fix that then. So what I would need to do, let's see if I can do this. Bug in my library, need to fix it. Yeah, it's in there. I think it is a collection view. But this is good because I can now reproduce it. But it's weird because it's like it actually injected it into it. Oh. No, I mean, I wonder if this should work.
I'm way
Yep,
up,
I feel blessed. Radar. Oh no, monkey down. Yeah, Banana's just going crazy today. There's orangutan. He's like, I want to join my orangutan. Don't keep me down, brah. I went into my iOS app. It did say CollectionView experimental. Okay, cool. I feel like on here, this is fine to do. Frozen. Oh, broke that. Oh, something is not okay. Oh, there we go. My machine froze. Frozen up. There we go. I think I also have it so this thing doesn't rotate. Let me look at my info P list. Ooh. Oh, I thought we had. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's funny. I also need to change this over to a collection view too. Right now it's a flex layout and whoa, it's so big. Oh, that was a fancy add animation. Oh, I set the background here to that color. That's interesting. Also need to make some adjustments there. Alright, we can try to take this out, and then I guess I could try to just make sure that it's loading without my pull to refresh. Make sure it's not me. But let's try this first. Welcome to Xamarin.Forms. Platform ping pong, yes. That's my life. That's cross-platform development in general. In general. Oh man. All right, let's remove this, I guess, for now. Just to double check it. I wish there was a way to wrap a control to say on platform, do this thing. Like only add this element on platform, like in general. Like you can make it invisible, but I want it to only be on that platform. I don't know what I'm trying. Because I guess if I didn't add a title bar, oh, can you do a translucent title bar on iOS? That's what I would like. Okay, so something else is happening here on iOS because I definitely did the thing. Let me cancel. Let's do a clean and rebuild because I definitely did this correct. I mean, there. Oh! There's a bug with the collection view. It doesn't listen to this. That's a bug. It's weird that it works on Android though. I had that someone said MVVM helpers. And someone said, what you say? Someone said the collection view replace range. Oh. Both workarounds don't work because I get an internal inconsistent update. Oh, this is definitely not my bug. Yeah, I don't like that. It definitely needs to be fixed. Go to Twitter. You go over here and you say at David. Let's ping him directly. Ran into this today. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, Glenn's gonna be there. Gonna be at that dev summit. Oh, Reactive UI gonna be there. Robin's gonna be there. That's cool. Nice. Whoa. Nice. Roll my own. Roll my own. Nice. Anyways, ooh, what to do? The Pesci gonna be there. What did I do? Can't build without a connection. I'm pretty sure that is there. Oh, did I just clean it? I think I just cleaned it. Probably. Oh. Okay. The simulator is super fast. How much battery do I have left? Show percentage. Why wouldn't you show the percentage? 24%. Ooh. And now I bet the pull to refresh works. I think pull to refresh doesn't really work when there's nothing in it. Yeah, okay, hit that. Nope. Interesting. Well, let's then make this a list. Be sad. Just double check it. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Let's give this a try, I guess. I'd imagine if people are using MVVM helpers, they're just gonna move over. It's weird that it works on Android. Would it work on Android and not the other one? Maybe it's not that. Why? Oh wait. I was gonna say I just. There we go. I think the actual app didn't deploy. All right, let's. Log. No. What is happening? I don't see anything in here. I think I'm crazy. I mean, and the thing is, I know I have items because if I go into my page here, I set a breakpoint here on the page visible. Come on, Visual Studio. Unless it's broken in the latest pre-release? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Well, Visual Studio has completely frozen on me. It's gone. It's gone. I don't know. Are you using P9? Preview 9? Close this down. I'm so confused. Away. Oh. There we go. I don't know. I'm puzzled. I am honestly puzzled. Because it works just fine on Android. You can look at my, yeah. Okay, I can show you what's, well, it's not showing up. The items on iOS are not showing up. So I've changed it from an observable range collection to a list. Okay. I say clear and then add items, add range, add the items. Do an on-property changed, just because. And if I look at my codes, my blog collection, so all I have is a grid with a collection view in it. Item source items. Looks good. Let me connect to my MacBook. Single selection, grid items. This isn't going to work anyways because I launch it. Let's launch it again. I definitely have initialized my collection view right here. Set flags. You shall see. And if I put a breakpoint here, just to be very clear that there's items in there. Should never be able to make food while I'm streaming. You gotta watch me every minute intensely. Intently. So I launch it, boom. Items. 8 of them. 8 beautiful feed items. Boom. Continue. Nothing. Nothing. Empty. Why? Why is it empty? Then be some items. They're there. I don't know. I can do... I mean, it works on Android, though. Only thing that's really different is that I set this stuff. Let's not do anything here. the binding thing. Yeah, but then it's not gonna get updates. It's definitely there on the screen, you know? Yeah. Riddle me this. Definitely nothing in the output. Yeah, I could do. Magically hard code it. I don't know, I'm puzzled. Nope. Just doesn't want to do it. Don't want to do it. The only thing I can think of. No, I mean, it shows up, right? Because this background color is set to red on the collection view. And the, right here. Copied and pasted from the article. Don't like it. Okay, let me see here. Let's see if anyone's online. Gonna open up Slack. See if anyone hops into the chat. Boop, boop. I'm curious. Only thing I can think of is that perhaps I need to actually, something is broken where I need to set stuff. You see, like this should work. There you go, Clancy. So this is what I'm getting on iOS, and this is what I get on Android. It's blank. Don't work. So I changed tons of stuff. I was using observable collections. I've changed it to just a list of data. And the items are coming in. I even just got rid of the entire item template and made it a label. I just get nothing. I get nothing. Only thing I can think of is like maybe like the items layout. No, it's definitely there then. Fan to orientation. Puzzled. Oh, hi, Clancy. Alright, yeah, so it's definitely not this. I mean, something is broken. That's the difference. It has to be. I mean, it literally has to be. Am I wrong? Let's, what we can do is I can put this back in, then I can double check Android just to make sure that my list view thing works correctly. Is impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
But we can prove it to Clancy. Yeah. I don't know if anyone from the forms team is gonna hop in, but yeah, the collection view don't work. Empty. Look, feed items exist. Empty. All right, let's try this on Android just to be 120% sure. It works on, yeah, it works on, no, it works on Android, see? Android, iOS, ready? More like, not a view. More like, yeah. I mean, the thing is, here's the interesting part, okay? I set the collection view background to red, so we know that the collection view is red. Unless it's getting linked out. But what's my linker set to? That'd be crazy if so. But then like the base class, well no, it has to be there. Yeah, all NuGets are the same. All right, here we're gonna relaunch it on Android. A break on handled exceptions at the moment. I don't. Let's look. Ah! Wait, now it doesn't work over here. Something is wrong then. Wait a second. What? This just worked. I don't understand what I did. All right, let's change. I'm gonna change this all back to this stuff. Okay, let's get back to a place in which this worked. I think I've just gone crazy. All right, then if I go back into my page, get rid of this stuff. Wouldn't it be funny if like if you did red and then actually just covered everything? So okay. All right, so this works as expected. Okay. So this works. All right. Now let's change to iOS, set a startup. And you want me to do tools, options, break. I don't know where that's at. Handled. I don't know. iOS, debug. Same exact code. So add the breakpoint window. I don't know which one it is. See, empty. Empty. The oh man, it's gonna be so mad at me. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting that the other update didn't work though. Like the observable range works to show it on Android, but then the other one didn't work on that. Nope. Nothing. There's nothing. Like I could do if I get rid of that, and if I set it on yeah, because I'm pretty sure your demo is on iOS, so this should work. I'm puzzled. Heyo. That doesn't make any sense. So the iOS thing must have something to do with it. Oh, it looks actually really cool in this mode with the oh gosh. That. And I have all these exceptions probably happening. Oh, there you go. All right, there we go. All right, so so strange, but all right. All right. Now here's the other question that we'll have. Will this work? Do you relate to barbecue? Ah, that's cool. Nice. Have a good weekend. I think that we're getting it working, so this is exciting. Very much exciting. Every day is a barbecue in Australia. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That hurts so much. Let's see if this is gonna work. Boop. 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 Oh, it's still not gonna work because I put in this flag to disable it. So let us put that back on. Because this should work, because it's a collection view. So the pull to refresh should work on it now that our items are showing up appropriately. But naughty that it's not working. I wonder if it maybe because I'm debugging from my Windows machine, but strange. I'm glad we have it working. That's the important part. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see if that actually refreshes it. Doesn't look like it. On Android, I'm pretty sure it did. Let's look. Let's go to our view models. Oh, no, it definitely does. Oh, it's really quick. I think it just has it cached. That's cool. Let's do this, just for good measure. Okay. You gotta pay attention. So what I did is instead of setting it in the binding here, what I did is I set it here in the code behind whenever the collection changes. Oh. I just want to make sure this is working. That's all I did. That's all I did. You said that earlier though, that maybe the binding was causing some issue. I don't know if it's the binding. I'm curious. I think it maybe is the observable range collection with the binding. I'm not positive. Yeah, like it won't update. It just needs to listen to like whatever a list view listens to. My assumption seems incorrect. Right, so this pull to refresh works just fine. Rad. Okay, so now that we have that, let's publish this back over to our Android device. Cool, cool, cool. Then let's do a little Camtasia action. Two, one. Yep. 30-second GIF. Nice. All right, we did it. It only took 3 hours, but we got it. Got it done. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it in general. Cool. Let us publish this code then to that branch. We're still going to need to finish it up a little bit just because the Windows one is not going to display anything. So probably need to swap out some things in general. Update, add collection view for the blogs. Good one, blah, blah, blah. Commit and change and sync. And then we will output this as a GIF. Can be a huge GIF probably. You see how big this pup is. Cool. So then we can push this branch. We can go over to our hints. So here. Nice. finding observable collection on iOS. Had to do it in the code behind for some reason. You got this, rendering program. 16 megabytes. All right. Let's see if GitHub likes that or not. That's a very large file. All right, let's maybe try it again. Let's do GIF. Let's do this. Let's also add some speed clip to this and then move this over to like 18 seconds. That's better. Then let's share. I like doing this. GIF frame rate, we'll drop it down to 15. Just puts it inside of a new one. Cool. Yeah, that seems not correct. That's gonna be much faster, I bet. How big is it? 8 megabytes. All right, that's better, I guess. That's better. All right, let's see if it will upload or not. Fingers crossed. Sorry about your mobile data. Oh, here it is. Cool, it did do it. Oop, awesome. Submit pull request. Just finished. This. Boom. Boom. All right, everyone. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. It's a beautiful Friday. I'm very excited to have the weekend off. Probably work on some build stuff. Hope everyone has a great time. Thank you.
It should also read that I crushed it from 2013 to present.
Let's go ahead and do some more standing. I'm back. I'll tell you, I'm old. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm gonna be around. Maybe I'll code. Might do some coding. We'll see. If you're having barbecues in Australia, enjoy your barbecues in Australia. That sounds delightful. I'm probably going to do some bike riding. I think it's going to be a nice weekend in Seattle, so I hope that is much better. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Of course, I'll archive this on the YouTubes. Thanks for the follows. We got quite a few new follows and some resubs. Asterix, I appreciate the resub via Prime. For 3 months straight. Super appreciative. Of course, all the donations, everything you do here goes to the Duke Langer Monkey Foundation. So I appreciate it. Everyone have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later.